Good morning, Susie Cobden here. Taking ourselves seriously. We are who we believe we are. And if we're wishy-washy about who we are, if we want to be something but we don't believe we're that, if we don't believe we're worthy, if we don't believe we're lovable, then nobody else is going to believe it either. Our beliefs, our mind controls our whole life, our whole beingness. And if we don't feel worthy, we're attracting other people, other circumstances to prove our unworthiness. Whatever you might be, whatever you want to claim that you are, you have to believe it. I'm a life coach and I'm a damn good one. And I've got to claim that and be that and know that I'm that for anybody to take me seriously. It's about knowing who you are and believing it inside of yourself. I know that I'm the creator of me, and I know that I'm the creator of everything in my life. I know that I get to choose my thoughts because I'm consciously aware most of the time. I know that I'm not a victim to anything. Not my thoughts, not my circumstances, not anything that's going on around me. I choose it all. As a creator, everything that I'm involved in, whether it's solely or with other people I'm a co-creator, but nothing happens without my say-so, without my approval. Our thoughts create our lives, full stop. If we want to be happy, we've got to want happiness so bad and know that we're worthy of happiness, know that we can be happy no matter what, and claim it. We have to be committed enough to ourselves to actually continue to reprogram our mind towards happiness. We've got to keep claiming it until we know it, and a belief is just a thought that we've thought over and over again. A thought we continue to think becomes a belief. Most of our thoughts come through they're attracted by our vibration. And if we're not aware of what we're thinking, if we're not living in the present now, then those thoughts come and go without our conscious awareness, and we react, we bounce around, we get thrown around. It's like being in a storm, or it could be like being on a smooth lake, but unless we're in those higher frequencies of happy and joy, we're not going to be on a smooth lake. We've had so much programming ever since we were born. The first 6 years is when most of our programming happens, but it's happening all the time, especially if you're listening to television or anything like that. Media is continually programming us. And, if we're not aware, if we're bouncing around from thought to thought, whatever comes our way by our vibration, then we are living subconsciously. And all that subconscious programming is playing out in our life. And it's not until we become aware and deliberately choose our thoughts that we have any hope of changing anything. So, it's about really wanting change desperately enough that you're prepared to be committed to yourself enough to carry out that change. And when we start to change, we'll quite often have chaos in our lives. Personally, inside of ourselves, because we've been, doing the same things and thinking the same things for so long that our body's addicted to the chemicals of those thoughts. So when we start to change, our body starts screaming, and we have reactions, and our body wants us to think the same because it wants a hit from those old chemicals. So we'll notice, internally we'll have our ups, our good days and our bad. And, a lot of people give up when this starts to happen. They think, oh, this isn't working, and give up, or it's too hard. And that's where I come in. I'm the one that holds your hand, holds you accountable, and doesn't let you give up. I'm the one that gives you the tools and shows you the way and helps you actually get through all those gremlins and all those nasties, gets through the storm so that you can enjoy what's on the other end of it. I've seen it time and time again, and I know that what I help people with is effective. It gets real results, but you can't generally do it in one session. If you are quite practiced in awareness, in consciousness, and you understand who you are and what life is about, yes, then, one session can give you clarity on, what might be going on in your life right now. But it takes 28 days at least for real change to happen. So it's about really being deliberate and committed during our coaching so that you get through whatever's holding you back. It's about making those changes, and making those changes long enough that they stick, that they become new habits, so that life really does change. And once those new habits become habits, life becomes easy, because no longer are you needing to be fully aware all the time, although you will be, but your subconscious is actually programmed now to empower you, not to disempower you. And because you're naturally in those higher vibrations, you are naturally more aware. And your mind is receiving then from your inner being and not from mass consciousness of the human race. So you're no longer running from fear. You're standing and running from your power. You're operating in your power from your true self. So have a beautiful day. Own who you are. Claim what you want. And if you'd like some coaching, or if you'd like to discuss it with me, I only take on clients who I believe are ready, who are a match for me. But I'm offering a free breakthrough call to anybody who's serious about change, who's really committed to it. And we can discuss the options and go from there. So I'll put a link with this video. And if you'd like to have a chat with me, then please make a booking and complete the short questionnaire that will follow on the booking page so that, I can serve you best on the call. Anyway, my love to you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.